Good morning everybody, or good afternoon or good evening, depending on what time you're watching this. Stevie from Scouts Adventures, thank you for watching guys, thank you for all the support you're giving the channel. Yeah, that's what I just want to say, thanks really to all my wonderful supporters out there. Anyway, today we are off on a little road trip to Montana, USA, one of my favourite places to go. Montana is indeed a beautiful, beautiful state. It's got some amazing scenery and some amazing people. The reason we're doing that is we want to go on the full, complete, go into the Sun Road in Glacier National Park, which is in Montana, obviously, USA. Last year, me and my mate did it. We could only do half the road though. You've probably seen it on the epic motorcycle road trip to Canada and USA video that I've got on the channel. We only did half of it, like I say, because the road was shut from the top of the pass right the way down the other side because of the wildfires and stuff like that. The wildfires were raging last year all across Canada and Glacier National Park. So this time we've decided we're going to do it. It's open. We're going to do the full road, and we're going to spend the night tonight camping in a place called the most bestest name ever for a campground. Bestest, is that even a thing? Is that even a word? Chewing Black Bones Campground in a little town called Bab, or just south of a town called Bab. It's on the St. Mary, lower St. Mary Lake, I think, or the higher St. Mary Lake, one of the two. And it's the campground itself is not supposed to be the best, but the views and the location is not too bad. So we're going to go check that out anyway to stay there tonight. The only downside of today is the weather. As you can see, it is black, blacker than the hobs of hell. Now, it's already rained, and I'm already wet, and we've been going for 44k. But that's what it's all about, man, when you go on a road trip with your mates. They're back there, like, I don't know why they're being so slow, but they're way back there. You probably see them in the camera, with the lights on. But yeah, this is what it's all about, so we're probably going to get wet tonight. I brought enough kit to keep us good. I brought a couple of ponchos that we can put up to keep the rain off us tonight, and obviously the guys have got, and I myself have got tents to keep us dry, sleeping bags, all that good stuff. And then tomorrow we'll hit the going to the Sun Road. It's supposed to be bright enough tomorrow, supposed to be sunshine tomorrow, so which is good when you're hitting that road, especially with a name like going to the Sun Road. You don't want to go on a road called going to the pissing down rain road, because that would be rubbish. And then Saturday night we're going to hit a place called Whitefish. Again, you'd have seen that last year. Well, you've seen the 80s hotel last year that we hit, but we're not hitting that this time around. We're going to do a bit of camping as well. Whitefish is a cool town, man, again in Montana. So yeah, so that's it guys. We're going to get on the road. We're going to hit the border probably in about 2 hours time, maybe a little bit sooner, and get into Montana tonight, bed down for the night, hopefully don't get too wet, and then tomorrow morning the journey begins in earnest, as it were. But yeah, so don't forget, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe the channel if you haven't done so already. Loads of bike videos on there. But yeah, I hope you enjoy the trip this time round, and I'll speak to you shortly. See you later. Morning world. So last night we got hit by, on the way through, like I said in the previous vid, we got hit by the world's amount of rain in one go, so we had to pull off twice, see if it'd stay going away, but it didn't. So we had to pull into Meth Bridge last night, also known as Lethbridge, because it was just impossible to fucking ride or see, basically. So we stayed at the wonderful travel lodge in Lethbridge, and yeah, it's a wonderful place to stay. Yeah, it's alright if you like shitholes. Anyway, but yeah, so we're good. Boys are ready, nearly. Just waiting on Old Man River. Pull his finger out. Bikes are under cover last night.
because of his hoofing it down. And now we're on the go, get on the road, get some fuel and get on to Montana. So rock and roll, speak to you later. So we made it to the States, United States of America. As you can see, we are in Montana. Glacier National Park, Montana. You got some mad sort of Blackfoot Nation or Blackfeet Nation thing. Like, really cool. Check that out. Very smart, man. All made of metal and stuff. Sweet. Borders like down there. States United of America. Love Montana, man. Montana's a cool place. America's a cool place. Fucking freezing. Cold, boys. Yeah, as you know from previous videos, these two are mutes and don't speak. Right, let's get on the road, get a brew. Good camera angle, that. Going to the Sun Road. Montana, babe.
Chris. They would have made one on the street rather.
There we go, top of Logan's Pass.
Yeah, shoot the meat down.
Glacier. Having a brew, boys, aren't we? Typical.
You want us to speak?
Yes, for once, speak. Since last time we were here, Kev's grown a beard, became a civilian, hence the beard.
Veteran, not a civilian.
Sorry, yes, veteran. I do apologise. Fucking hell, yeah, it's hard down there. So this is the top of the pass. Brilliant, man. Absolutely stunning. So yeah, I mean, that's amazing. So this is the road. If you've ever seen The Shining, beginning of The Shining, that's what the road they're driving up. That's what it is. So this is what it is. Brings it up to here. So yeah, pretty cool place. But most importantly, we're having a brew. Is it done? Anything to say, big balls?
Chile.
Chilly, yeah.
We are at 7,260 feet.
Are we? Nice chaps.
According to Casio, anyway.
Nice chaps.
Other brands are available.